The changing landscape of small business in 2023. In this hour-long journey, we will explore how small businesses are adapting to the rapidly evolving technological landscape and leveraging AI to streamline their processes, boost marketing efforts, enhance sales and marketing strategies, and increase overall efficiency. Get ready to discover the game-changing possibilities that technology offers for small business owners like you. Not only do we discuss business concepts, we also share how we did it, our journey. We hope you learn from the concepts and implement them in your journey to becoming an entrepreneur. Please do like our video and subscribe to our channel for more interesting and related facts about small businesses. Small businesses today face a host of challenges in a digitally driven world. How can AI and technology help them overcome these hurdles?
With regard to AI for streamlining processes, AI and technology have revolutionized the way small businesses operate. They can automate time-consuming tasks, improve accuracy, and free up valuable time for entrepreneurs to focus on strategic decisions. From inventory management to customer support, AI-powered systems can streamline processes, minimize errors, and enhance overall operational efficiency.
With regard to using technology for marketing, small businesses can harness technology for effective marketing. With the advent of social media and digital advertising platforms, reaching target audiences has never been easier. Utilizing data analytics, businesses can gain insights into consumer behavior and preferences, enabling them to tailor marketing campaigns with precision. From engaging social media content to personalized email marketing, technology empowers small businesses to build brand awareness and connect with customers like never before.
Ever wonder how to incorporate technology for sales and marketing of your small business? Technology offers small businesses a wealth of opportunities in sales and marketing. E-commerce platforms enable businesses to sell their products or services online, expanding their reach beyond geographical boundaries. Additionally, tools like customer relationship management, CRM, software empower small business owners to track leads, manage customer interactions, and nurture relationships effectively. By leveraging technology, businesses can create seamless sales funnels and drive conversions at every touchpoint.
How to use technology to increase efficiency. Efficiency is the key to success in today's competitive landscape. Small businesses can utilize technology to optimize their operations and increase efficiency. Cloud-based tools provide flexibility and accessibility, allowing teams to collaborate remotely and access critical data from anywhere. Project management software helps streamline workflows and ensure tasks are completed on time. Additionally, automation tools can handle repetitive processes, such as invoicing and inventory management, reducing human error and improving productivity. From AI-driven chatbots handling customer queries to sophisticated data analytics guiding strategic decision-making, small businesses are embracing technology in exciting ways. They are seizing the opportunity to level the playing field and compete with larger enterprises. By harnessing the power of AI and technology, they are not only surviving but thriving in the dynamic business landscape of 2023. In 2023, it is evident that AI and technology have become indispensable assets for entrepreneurs. By embracing these innovations, small businesses can streamline processes, enhance marketing efforts, boost sales and marketing strategies, and increase overall efficiency. Moving on to running a small business in 2023, let us start examining success stories and analyzing key principles to understanding the challenges and strategies involved in running a small business.
Success stories. Across industries, there are countless examples of small business owners who have transformed their modest enterprises into million-dollar ventures. These success stories are a testament to the potential of small business ownership as a pathway to wealth. Whether it's the visionary founder of a tech startup, the resilient restaurateur who expands their business empire, or the determined artisan who turns their craft into a global brand, these entrepreneurs demonstrate that the journey to becoming a millionaire can start with a small business. Key principles for success. While each entrepreneur's journey is unique, certain principles consistently emerge as crucial factors for achieving financial success. These principles include: A. Vision and goal setting. Successful small business owners have a clear vision of where they want their business to go and set ambitious yet realistic goals. They formulate long-term strategies while remaining adaptable to changing market dynamics. B. Continuous learning. a commitment to lifelong learning and personal development is a common trait among millionaire small business owners. They actively seek knowledge and stay abreast of industry trends, technological advancements, and best practices, positioning themselves as industry leaders. C. Effective leadership and team building. Millionaire entrepreneurs understand the importance of building a talented and dedicated team. They delegate responsibilities, foster a positive work culture, and inspire their employees to contribute their best efforts. D. Customer focus. Successful entrepreneurs prioritize customer satisfaction. They understand their clients' needs, deliver exceptional services, and foster strong relationships to ensure repeat business and positive referrals. E. Financial savviness. Successful small business owners possess a deep understanding of their business's finances. They manage cash flow effectively, make informed investment decisions, and develop strategies to optimize revenue and minimize costs. F. Innovation and adaptability. Embracing innovation and staying ahead of the curve is essential for long-term success. Millionaire small business owners are not afraid to disrupt the status quo, adapt to changing consumer preferences, and explore new market opportunities. Let's understand how leveraging technology in digital transformation can help small businesses in today's digital age. Technology plays a pivotal role in the success of small businesses. Embracing digital transformation can significantly impact a business's growth potential. Online platforms, social media marketing, e-commerce, and data analytics provide unprecedented opportunities for small business owners to expand their reach, connect with customers worldwide, and optimize their operations. By leveraging technology effectively, entrepreneurs can scale their businesses rapidly and unlock new revenue streams, increasing their chances of attaining millionaire status. Let's examine challenges faced by small businesses and what strategies work well for them. Entrepreneurship can be a very demanding and uncertain journey, characterized by intense competition, financial constraints, and unforeseen obstacles. However, the following strategies can help small business owners overcome these challenges. A. Strategic planning. Thorough market research, competitor analysis, and a well-defined business plan can help small business owners identify their unique value proposition and position themselves for success. B. Accessing capital. Securing funding, whether through traditional loans, venture capital, crowdfunding, or government grants, is essential for growth. Small business owners should explore various financing options to fuel expansion and capitalize on market opportunities. C. Building networks and partnerships. Networking within the industry and forging strategic partnerships can unlock new avenues for growth. Collaborating with complementary businesses, joining industry associations, and attending trade shows can provide valuable connections and open doors to new customers and markets. D. Resilience and adaptability. The entrepreneurial journey is often filled with setbacks and unforeseen circumstances. Building resilience, staying flexible, and adapting to change are critical attributes for overcoming challenges and sustaining long-term success. Business sustainability. Building a strong foundation, prioritizing ethical conduct, nurturing customer relationships, and fostering employee well-being contribute to long-term success and the creation of a thriving business that goes beyond monetary gains.
Next, let's hear what some of the gurus of small businesses are saying. Embrace technology and innovation. Small business gurus consistently emphasize the importance of embracing technology and innovation. They encourage entrepreneurs to stay updated on the latest trends, adopt new tools and platforms, and leverage technology to streamline processes, improve efficiency, and enhance customer experiences.
Focus on customer centricity. Customer centricity is a recurring theme among small business gurus. They stress the importance of understanding customer needs, providing exceptional service, and building strong relationships. By truly understanding their target market and delivering value, small businesses can differentiate themselves and create a loyal customer base. Cultivate a growth mindset. Gurus of small businesses encourage entrepreneurs to cultivate a growth mindset. They emphasize the importance of continuous learning, embracing challenges, and viewing setbacks as opportunities for growth. By adopting a mindset that is open to change and always seeking improvement, small business owners can adapt to evolving market conditions and seize new opportunities. Develop effective marketing strategies. Small business gurus stress the significance of developing effective marketing strategies. They advocate for understanding the target audience, creating a compelling brand story, and leveraging digital marketing channels to reach and engage customers. Gurus often emphasize the need for consistency, authenticity, and differentiation in marketing efforts. Prioritize financial management. Financial management is a crucial area highlighted by small business gurus. They emphasize the importance of accurate bookkeeping, monitoring cash flow, and making informed financial decisions. Gurus often encourage entrepreneurs to seek professional advice, create realistic budgets, and develop sound financial strategies to ensure long-term sustainability and profitability. Build a strong team. The significance of building a strong team is a common theme among small business gurus. They emphasize the value of hiring talented individuals who align with the business's vision and culture. Gurus often stress the need for effective leadership, clear communication, and fostering a positive work environment to motivate and retain top talent. Network and collaborate. Gurus of small businesses highlight the power of networking and collaboration. They stress the benefits of building connections with other entrepreneurs, industry professionals, and potential partners. By leveraging networks and forming strategic collaborations, small business owners can access resources, gain valuable insights, and explore new growth opportunities. Stay agile and adapt to change. Small business gurus emphasize the importance of agility and adaptability in today's fast-paced business landscape. They encourage entrepreneurs to stay attuned to market trends, embrace innovation, and be open to pivoting their strategies when necessary. Gurus often stress that the ability to adapt quickly to changing circumstances can be a key factor in long-term success.
Now we will take you on our journey and show you how we did it. Over the past 20+ years we have established a few businesses of our own, ranging from multi-level marketing, which required hardcore sales, to running startups and selling what we manufactured, to business consulting. Consulting was not something in the forefront, but, over time our family and friends made us realize that we had both the experience and knowledge to help others establish their businesses. Because that's exactly what we were doing, either we were setting up their businesses for them, legally, or we were helping them to do so. That's how we started small business consulting, and here we are. Fundamentally, setting up and running a business is almost the same in countries across the world. Of course, there are country or state-specific rules and regulations you have to follow. What we share via my videos hopefully help you set up your business. Our team developed a 12-step program that has helped hundreds of people, that you too can replicate. It's proven methodology, and after you learn it, you can share and help others achieve their dreams. And, guess what? It starts with an idea, like a light bulb going on in your brain. The first step is to thoroughly vet the idea, meaning research the possibility of the idea being a success or failing. Go to the drawing board and write down all your ideas and analyze each one. You may be surprised at what you learn during the process. At least on 3 occasions, the idea we thought was the best was actually not. We discovered after we did our research. The business we thought was best was not going to bring in profits for at least 5 years. 5 years to break even. No, being a small business and not a large corporation, we had to discard that idea. When we moved on to the next idea, we realized financing could be a problem, so we had to discard that idea as well. Long story short, do not jump on a business idea without thorough research. You may be surprised at what you find. Upfront research is much better than having to shut down a business. If you don't have a firm idea of what your business will entail, ask yourself the following questions. Maybe you want to start a business with less than $500. Here are a few questions you can answer. 1. What do you most love to do? 2. What do you not like to do as much? 3. What can you do to make life easier for others? Maybe grooming dogs. Maybe delivering water. 4. Are you good at anything in particular? 5. What do others come to you for advice? 6. If you're chosen to give a speech, what would your topic be? 7. There's something you've always wanted to but did not have resources. Next, do a SWOT analysis. Do you know what SWOT is? Strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Conducting a SWOT analysis will help you look at the facts about how your service or product or idea might perform if it goes to market, and it can also help you make decisions about the direction of your idea. Your business idea might have weaknesses that you weren't aware of, or there could be opportunities to improve on a competitor's product, service. You must understand, a SWOT analysis doesn't provide a solution. It actually gives a person the framework to help formulate a solution and allows us to see exactly what the opportunities are, which may be an expanded market share and increased revenue. It points out the weaknesses currently limiting the company, which may include lack of funds and marketing expertise, or may even be limited manufacturing capacity. The current strengths, which is the unique proposition of the company, and threats the company could face if it takes the opportunity, which may include less control and additional financing requirements. Check out the following business ideas, maybe one of them will click with you. 1. Open a franchise. 2. Start a blog, which is typically less than $500 to set up. 3. An online store. 4. Drop shipping business. 4. Cleaning business. 5. Landscaping business. 6. Consider a photography business. 7. Vending machines is trending currently, maybe consider that. 8. Virtual assistants business. A lot of businesses need help for marketing and sales. Virtual assistants are common these days. No matter which idea. Next step, step 2, is to decide on what type of entity works best for you. Whether you want to be a corporation or a limited liability or a partnership. Understand each of these are different types of business entities, and the way you set up your business will determine how you will be taxed. For this step, I did work with my lawyer friends. For my overseas businesses, I had a different set of lawyers who are familiar with taxation laws and related legalities. Take your time with this step. Currently, if you don't have lawyer friends, make some new friends or simply go online and search for lawyers who do free consultation. This step does not require you to pay hefty fees. Be prudent. Step 3 is enjoyable. In this step, you're thinking of a business name. Choose a name you like and can live with for a while, years. Actually, check name availability after you pick one. Sometimes the exact name may not be available. You may have to look for variations in the name you selected. Register the name of the business. Step 4 is to register your business. This helps to protect your brand. Step 5, file your paperwork with the state and the federal level or vice versa. Filing the paperwork can take a couple of days. Response from the state/federal can take up to 6 weeks, in the USA, and about the same or longer, overseas. You can manually file at local government offices or submit online.
Step 6, as you wait for response from the state or federal, response being, a piece of paper letting you know that your business is filed as an LLC, Corp, etc., you can start working on the business plan. This document is key to setting up your business. Just as the name suggests, a business plan is the plan on how you're planning to set up your business. It's a document that says the full story of your business from ideation to exit. The business plan has an executive summary to start with. We always write this summary at the very end, after we have drafted the entire 25 to 30-page document. We have one business plan template we developed over the years and have used that template both for my overseas and US businesses. The business plan has multiple sections, including what you're making or manufacturing or selling, how you plan to sell, how you plan to obtain financing, when you will break even, typically in how many years or months, what's your initial investment, etc.
Let's do a deeper dive on the topic of business plans. Start by writing the company description. The company description covers what problems your product or service can solve and why your business or idea is best. Next, write about market analysis. Analyze how well your company is positioned against its competitors. The market analysis should include target market, segmentation analysis, market size, growth rate, trends, and very importantly, a competitive environment assessment.
Next, write about your organization structure. What does your organization look like, what risk management strategies you are proposing, and who will be on the management team? What are their qualifications? Will your business be a single-member limited liability company, LLC, or a corporation? Remember to include the company's mission and goals. This section should contain a brief mission statement and detail what the business wishes to accomplish and the steps to get there. Vision of the founder must also be stated. This helps assess if the mission is aligned with the vision. Write SMART, specific, measurable, action-orientated, realistic and time-bound, goals for your company. Your business plan should include what products or services you are delivering. It includes product offerings to consumers at the beginning of the business, how they compare to existing competitors, product cost, who is responsible for creating the products, how you'll source materials and manufacturing cost. You must include a marketing plan in your business plan. The marketing plan identifies the characteristics of your product or service. It summarizes the SWOT analysis you did in an earlier step and analyzes competitors. It discusses how you plan to promote your business, how much money will be spent on marketing, how many campaigns and how long those campaigns will run. The power of the financial plan needs no emphasis. It is the core of the business plan because, without money, the business will not move forward. Include your proposed budget along with projected financial statements, such as an income statement, a balance sheet and a statement of cash flows. Usually, 5 years of projected financial statements are acceptable. Your request for funding from investors or a financial institution goes in this section. Now returning to the executive summary. This is the first section of the document, but best to write this portion last after you have included all the details. This is the most important section as it is the first section people will read. You summarize the whole plan in a few paragraphs at the very beginning of the business plan. We insist you work with professionals to draft a great business plan.
The business plan typically takes 2-4 weeks to develop. Get professional help from a business consultant like ours if you need to. Best if you can write your plan yourself. No one knows it better than you do. If you're approaching investors or a bank, you will need this document. It's a dynamic document. Remember to update the document when you make changes. Something really important. Our 12-step program is not linear. You can move a few steps here and there, but do not skip any steps. Skipping the foolproof plan may jeopardize your business in the long run. Best not to cut corners. Next step or step 7 is to pick a location for your business. Are you planning on having a brick-and-mortar location? Where will it be? Remember, even if you have a physical location, you will also need a virtual presence for your store. Most of the time, people look you up online before setting foot through the door. Your physical location will determine foot traffic and related resources. You may want to include the location in your business plan. Financial institutions like banks like that type of information to mitigate some of the risk of lending you money. Step 8 requires you to start applying for licenses and permits to run your business. If you're online, check applicable laws and call your city or county office for information if what you need is not available on their websites. We applied for my licenses online, but overseas, we had to obtain them by visiting local offices. Step 9 is to obtain funding for your business. If you're putting in your own capital or family wealth, you may not need to take a loan. Some of our friends use their family's wealth to fund their businesses. Others take loans from banks. It's your decision and depends on your situation. Step 10 is to open a bank account for your business. This you can do only after you have the federal and state tax IDs. Check minimum balance requirements for your checking account. More and more of my clients are using virtual banking options because they have less fees. Be careful while selecting your bank. Sometimes convenience is important, other times, not having to pay fees is important. The type of business will determine the type of bank. Do your research for this step before selecting a bank. Remember, this is a long-term relationship. Step 11 is to develop an exit strategy. Always have an exit plan, which can be something like what will you do if your business fails. In a couple of videos on my channel, we talk about how 50% of small businesses go under by the 5th year. That's an alarming number, I know. You want to keep running your business as long as you can, but remember, if or when something goes wrong, you may need to shut down your business. What's your plan when that happens? File for bankruptcy. Sell your business at a loss. What's your exit strategy? A difficult but necessary conversation for all business owners, irrespective of how small or large you are. Step 12. Have social media presence and market your business online. Hire some professionals to create an online presence for your business, or if you're like me, just do it yourself. There are plenty of options available online. Decide if you want to sell your goods and services online. If so, give your customers the option to pay online. Make the payment option as secure as possible to prevent breach. The last thing you want is customer data breach, including their credit cards. Automate checkout process, etc. This step, which covers marketing and sales, is crucial to keep your business alive. Part of this step is also to obtain business insurance. You never know when things could go wrong. Let's say an electrical fire or flooding could damage your inventory. You have to be prepared for emergencies when running a business. Select an insurance company carefully and read the fine print. Ask others which types of insurance they use. I can't emphasize how important it is to research.
So far we covered key concepts of small businesses and how to set up a small business. We shared how we set up our businesses both in the USA and overseas. Via other videos on this channel, we will continue to deep dive and research issues small businesses face and find solutions to those problems. Let's begin by analyzing why small businesses fail. You may recall, earlier in this video we shared 20% businesses fail in the first 2 years and 50% disappear by 5 years. That's a hard statistic to swallow. Insufficient cash flow is the top reason. Other possible causes are misreading the market, sometimes hiring the wrong people, and of course facing legal challenges. Managing money is a stumbling block for many new businesses. Our research indicates 38% of failed startups ran out of cash and were not being able to raise new capital in a timely manner. This actually is the primary reason why businesses fail. Insufficient cash flowing in and out of the business can be a result of a lack of product-market fit, failure to capitalize on opportunities, or their delay to raise capital in a timely manner. Many small businesses operate on lean margins, which makes it hard or leaves no room for financial error. Cash cushioning is important, which many businesses do not do. This builds some security and flexibility. In a survey conducted for potential startups. Earlier we mentioned, potential small business owners should research their ideas before picking a viable one. Research may save a business from failing if done correctly. A lack of demand for the product or service can cause your business to not do what you expected. 35% of startups fail because people don't need or want what they're selling. This means that assessing the potential market or research is essential to ensure success. Figuring out if there's a market for the product or service you wish to sell requires talking to potential customers to understand their problems and needs. Sometimes it's called proof of concept testing. It's a mistake to assume you understand your customers' needs and their pain points. Develop a product or service after thoroughly vetting it. Keep returning to the drawing board till you have it all sorted. Study the competition thoroughly. It's essential to investigate who else is trying to fill your target audience's needs. Failing to critically study the competition has resulted in 20% of startups to fail. A sector with other entrants indicates there's a true market need that businesses are competing to meet. Avoid if the market is crowded with experienced and well-funded competitor. Either way, businesses with a unique value proposition will be most successful in edging out others for customers' attention. Did you know employees can be a company's most important resource? Did you know hiring the wrong employees or creating the wrong positions can lead to problems and eventually can shut down a business? Nearly 14% failed businesses say they did not have the right fit employees in their business. In some cases, founders have a desire to do everything themselves, despite lacking the capabilities or skills for certain tasks. In other cases, they hire their friends and relatives over more experienced or more suitable people. Some businesses fail because leadership positions are misaligned, the staff lacks diversity, or the board is mismanaged. Reasons for failure. 38% unable to raise capital. 35% lack of market need. 20% unable to beat by competition. 19% incorrect business model. 18% regulatory or legal problems. 15% pricing incorrect. 14% wrong team members. 10% were not able to release their product and the time was right. They missed the boat. 8% developed defective product. 7% were not able to manage investors' strife. 6% failed pivot. 5% burned out or their passion died quickly. Now that we know why businesses have failed in the USA, historically, let's look at the reasons why businesses have survived beyond their first year. Just as it is important to know why they failed, it is equally important to understand what was done right by those who survived. Let's begin. Earlier in this video we dedicated a lot of time on why developing a solid business plan adds value. In future videos we will go deeper on the business plan topic as we have developed templates, after 20 years of research and we know what works. We research and update our templates so others can use them and be successful. Always create a business plan. It's like your dictionary as well as your draft plan to success. It's like a blueprint. All too often, business owners forego a business plan. They have big ideas and jump right in before gaining a thorough understanding of what their business can offer. In the USA, small business mentors help new businesses develop business plans that include an executive summary, a description of the business's goals and objectives, a marketing plan, an operations plan, a management plan and a financial plan. A written business plan along with a financial plan, cash flow projections, are extremely important to getting started. Make sure you have a solid set of goals and objectives and a good, solid financial platform to move your business forward. Next, we have a topic that is not discussed much on any platform. It's credit repair before seeking a loan. Repair your credit. There's a lot of funding available for startups, but it's generally only accessible to those with good personal credit. It may be a good idea to obtain free personal credit reports from the credit agencies so that you can find ways to improve your credit scores. Watch those reports carefully, review your reports and notify the credit bureaus of any mistakes. Contact the creditors if you are delinquent and try arrangements for repayment. Get those credit arrangements in writing, send copies to each credit bureau and follow up. It's a very important step in your journey to secure a business loan. The next way a startup can succeed is by keeping expenses low. Every new business owner has some startup costs, it's a given, and you need to be careful, otherwise, you may end up writing more checks than you're bringing in. Cut costs wherever possible and constantly find ways to keep operations efficient as possible, to keep spending low. Stay focused on that goal and on satisfying your customers. It's easy to get caught up in to-do lists and internal goals, but success requires thinking about your customers' needs in everything you do. You're in business to satisfy a need they have. That's rule number 1. Do you have a network, a reliable one? That's the next thing you will need to be successful in business. People in your network may well be your first customers. Your network can also open the door to other valuable connections. Nurture your network with authenticity and enthusiasm, always giving as much or more than you receive. Listen to what they have to say because those conversations you understand their needs. They open up niche marketing strategies for you. Next, always hire reliable people. You may hire your family and friends if you know they are as vested in your success as you are. Spouses come together to help each other, sometimes children support their parents. Some of those relationships work well, others, not as much. Focus on cultivating the most useful roles in your business and filling them with the right people. A business needs great leadership and good salespeople. Considering that 14% of those whose businesses failed have cited having the wrong team as a major factor, it's important to think carefully about who you're turning to as you get started. Once you've got the right team, train your employees so they know what they are expected to do and how to accomplish it. People do not talk much about insurance, but we see it as an important factor for succeeding in business. Get proper insurance. There are several types of insurance to consider, including health, auto, directors and officers, professional liability, performance bond, travel and life, cyber, commercial property. Let's dive deeper into cyber insurance. It's more important now than it has ever been. With cyber criminals on the rise, it's a matter of when your business will be struck. Cyber liability insurance protects small businesses from data breaches and other cybersecurity issues. Generally speaking, there are two types of cyber insurance. The first-party cyber coverage protects the company from direct losses due to a data breach or attack, including employee and customer information. And the third-party cyber coverage protects the company from liability when a customer, partner, vendor, or other party sues following a breach. You need both. It's best to get both. Cyber insurance typically covers 1. Network security and privacy liability. 2. Network business interruption. 3. Media liability. 4. Errors and omission. Dive into these to understand how your business will be impacted if you did not have cyber insurance. Network security coverage includes first-party costs, expenses that you incur directly as a result of the cyber incident. It covers data restoration, IT forensics, public relations, legal expenses, and, of course, breach notification to customers. Privacy liability coverage protects your company from those liabilities arising out of a cyber incident or privacy law violation. This includes defending your company from consumer class action litigation and funding a potential settlement in the event of a cyber incident or data breach, and legal expenses, fines, and/or penalties incurred due to a regulatory investigation by government or law enforcement, both federal and foreign. Consult with a specialist or an insurance agent to learn more. You can do a simple Google search to find out which cyber insurance works best for you. Cyber insurance covers media liability. This covers intellectual property infringement. It often applies to both your online advertising, including social media posts, as well as printed advertising. Cyber insurance also covers errors and omissions caused due to a cyber attack. A cyber event could keep you from fulfilling your contractual obligations and delivering services to your customers. E&O covers claims arising from errors in the performance of or failure to perform your services. Your normal business operations could get impacted or even come to a halt. This type of insurance may be helpful for your business. What does cybersecurity insurance not cover? That's also something you must know. Cyber insurance policies generally do not cover 1. Loss of value due to theft of your intellectual property. 2. Potential future lost profits. Now let's move on to having a web presence for your business. Why is it so important for you to have a website and a social media presence? Gone are the days when you could just have a brick-and-mortar location and advertise on hoardings. The primary reason a business should have a web presence is it expands your location, from physical to virtual and beyond. People can find you. People can learn about you and your competition right from their mobile phones and apps. People can find you more easily and it establishes your credibility. It tells people you exist. You do not have to get overwhelmed while setting up a website. Just do something simple if you don't have the time or engage virtual assistants from overseas to help you. Virtual assistants can be hired easily for these tasks at reasonable rates. As a business owner, you have to focus on all aspects. Some even say it is like a digital brochure. Did you know that having your own domain adds more to your credibility? Get one. The obvious next topic we must get into is developing a marketing plan. Remember we talked about it in the business plan section? I know we keep returning to the business plan, but that shows how important it is to have one. It's your guide for a successful business. The 5 P's are at the core of your business. The 5 P's are people, price, product, placement, and promotion. People are your customers, who you serve and solve their problems. Price of your product should be right to earn profits. Placement refers to the distribution channels and promotion is the advertising aspect of your business to get more customers through the door, physical door, or online. We also see business growth plans and you may want to have one for your business. They have a market strategy, development, product or service strategy and product or service diversification. The market strategy plan includes how you want to reach out to your clientele. Development strategy helps you to look beyond your own market. Product strategy keeps your business on its toes as you are planning to add new products or services for your clients. Lastly, diversification helps small businesses to expand their services beyond their initial boundaries. The topic of small businesses is very comprehensive. A lot of people go to business school. We did that too and learned the concepts. In the real world, applying some of those concepts was challenging. But again, after owning multiple small business, for the past 20 years, we learned a lot through our experiences as well. Small business owners must be dynamic. They have to adapt to change or their businesses will fail. Thinking of what a small business looked like during 2005 to 2006 and now, we can surely say a lot has changed. Technology has engulfed our lives. Automation and AI are the next playing fields for all businesses. We are using AI every day and want to help you use AI in your businesses too. AI is not going to replace jobs, at least not in the next few years. People need to learn how to use AI correctly for it to work to their advantage. For our marketing needs we are using AI and it is working well. If you give us the opportunity to work with you and let us set up your business or scale your business, you will see the power of AI. For a moment, let's stop and discuss what's AI. The internet is ablaze with AI. But what is it? Artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning, ML, are two closely related fields that are at the forefront of technological advancements. While they are often used interchangeably, they represent different concepts within the broader domain of AI. Artificial intelligence is the simulation of human intelligence in machines that are programmed to perform tasks that typically require human intelligence. The goal of AI is to enable machines to mimic cognitive functions such as learning, reasoning, problem-solving, perception, and language understanding. AI systems use algorithms and data to analyze information, make decisions, and perform tasks without explicit human intervention. There are two types of artificial intelligence. In the first type are Siri and Alexa. They perform specific tasks or functions with a high level of proficiency. The second type is still a theoretical concept, aspirational and not yet fully realized. Machines learning intellectual tasks and doing what humans do. Then there is machine learning, which can be supervised or unsupervised, and reinforcement learning. If you are a computer science major or are pursuing engineering, these definitions will help you get started. Let's now get into how we are using AI in our multiple businesses. There are several tools to create sales videos and schedule the videos to run at certain times of the day or week on multiple social platforms. Our virtual assistants create what is asked and we review and post. It reduces stress of advertising. There are tools that suggest keywords for videos and channel overall. Follow those suggestions and fine-tune your videos. I mean, there's really so much we can do for you or with you to scale your business. Running a business is not easy if you do everything yourself. Choose to delegate and automate and enjoy the convenience and witness amazing results. Whether you are a bakery with a physical location, and you decide to use your website to collect payments, imagine you could be shipping to nearby states and earning additional income. It's great to serve the local community, but what if you could also earn by going that extra mile? There's software out there that can have you in the cloud and do your customer management. Imagine a software that can send out ads to your customers on a weekly basis for specials at your bakery. If people know you're out there and do a marvelous job at your bakery, they may order online and even send a cab-like service to pick up baked goods from your location. Imagine the possibilities. Let's bring you back to the basics. How are you planning on securing funding for your business? If you're not an accountant, you'll need some help. Investors always want to know how much money your company will have to begin with and how much it will need in the future. Regardless of your revenue stream, list it in your business plan. Will you use your credit card? How about home equity to start? Will you need a business loan to get started? How good is your credit score and how quickly can you secure a loan? Does your credit need repairs before you can get the loan? Are you willing to give up a percentage of your ownership in exchange for cash? Can you guarantee sales on the very first day you open your doors? These are all important questions for securing funds for your business. Earlier we briefly discussed exit strategy for your business. Usually the business plan has the exit strategy, typically where you talk about funding your business. Investors want to know if there is one. So do financial institutions. No one wants to incur a loss. Investors don't want to lose the money they invest in your idea. They want to know how you'll sell the company or transfer ownership if you decide to retire or move on to other projects. An exit strategy also allows you to get the most value out of your business when it's time to sell. Have one. The most common exit strategies are 1. Selling the business to another party. 2. Passing the business down to family members. 3. Liquidating the business assets. 4. Closing the doors and walking away. Include a few options in your business plan if you can't decide on exactly what you want to do if your business comes to a halt. Let's learn about the different types of investors who can get your business going. Venture capitalists may be interested in your idea and business. Venture capital is generally geared towards small companies in the early stages of growth. Venture capitalists typically focus on businesses with high growth potential. Generally, venture capitalists have an equity in a company. Is your business the right fit for a venture capital funding? Angel investors are private investors or seed investors. They provide funding to startups or entrepreneurs in exchange for equity in the company. Angel investors tend to be high net worth individuals who use their own money to fund businesses, unlike venture capitalists, which tend to be larger institution investment firms. Know the difference before you make your decision. Crowdfunding platforms bring together a large number of people who give small dollar amounts to fund businesses. The crowd provides enough capital to get your business off the ground. It is similar to peer-to-peer lending, however, instead of debt financing, crowdfunding platforms are investment-based. A lot of businesses are using this model. There are multiple crowdfunding platforms you can choose from. After you have secured funding and your business is up and running, you have to have a web presence. We covered that topic in detail earlier. There's another thing you have to do if you're in for the long haul. Do you have sustainable business practices? You may have figured by now, having virtual assistants help you scale your business, having insurance, are all operational needs of your business. Did you also know you could make your business sustainable? A small business that generates profits quickly and stays afloat for the long term is sustainable. You can make a profit and also be socially responsible. And that's how you will be commercially profitable. A sustainable business lasts longer. It's not following trends because trends come and go. Sustainability makes your business more attractive in the eyes of customers, employees, and other stakeholders who want to do business with companies that think beyond the single bottom line. When you're running your own business, you also have to know some basic accounting. Operations can keep you busy, but not doing your accounts can get you in trouble with the state or the feds. At the end of the day, you do have to pay your taxes. Accounting tracks revenues, expenses, assets, and liabilities. These are tracked and recorded in your balance sheets, income statements, and cash flow statements. There's plenty of software available you can choose from. These types of software are also easy to use and can take some of your stress away. Remember to include accounting software in your startup costs. Have it in your business plan. Some of our clients have CPAs, but CPAs also prefer some type of accounting software these days. Convenience and traceability, both are important for your business accounting purposes. Another very important aspect of your business is client retention. The whole purpose of starting your business is lost if your clients cannot be retained. Every business should have a retention strategy. This can be achieved in many ways. You can start by engaging in community events. Maybe having a booth or stall where you talk about your business with your customers. If you manufacture something, maybe have samples ready to give away. Have promotional materials at our booths, which could be mugs, t-shirts, pens, pieces of art. There's lots you can do. Client retention is important for business sustainability. Have free offers when possible. Your customers will like that. When starting or running a business, it's essential to focus on manageable concepts that are feasible, achievable, and within your capacity to handle effectively. Here are some business concepts that are considered manageable. Niche market focus. Instead of trying to appeal to a broad audience, consider targeting a specific niche market. By focusing on a smaller, well-defined segment of the market, you can tailor your products or services to meet the unique needs and preferences of that audience. This allows for more focused marketing efforts and a higher chance of establishing a strong market presence. The lean startup approach emphasizes launching a business with minimal resources and validating ideas through rapid experimentation. This concept allows you to test your business hypotheses, gather feedback from customers, and make informed adjustments before investing significant resources. By starting small and iterating based on customer feedback, you can mitigate risks and avoid overextending your resources. The rise of the internet and e-commerce has made it easier for businesses to reach a global audience without the need for a physical storefront. Starting an online business or integrating e-commerce into an existing business can provide more manageable overhead costs and increased flexibility in reaching customers. Service-based businesses often have lower startup costs compared to product-based businesses. Providing specialized services in areas where you have expertise can be more manageable as it requires minimal inventory and can be scaled based on demand. If your business can have a subscription-based business model, then you will have predictable and recurring revenue streams. By providing valuable and ongoing services or products through subscription plans, you can build a loyal customer base and maintain more stable cash flow. Consider outsourcing certain tasks or hiring freelancers to handle specialized functions. Outsourcing can be a cost-effective way to access expertise without the burden of hiring full-time employees, making it more manageable for smaller businesses. Forming strategic partnerships and collaborations with other businesses can open new opportunities for growth. Partnering with complementary businesses can help expand your reach and access new customer segments without taking on all the responsibilities alone. Before committing to full-scale implementation, test new ideas or strategies on a small scale. Conduct pilot projects or trials to evaluate the feasibility and effectiveness of the concept before rolling it out more broadly. You may recall, earlier in this video we were talking about proof of concept. Remember, every business concept requires dedication, effort, and careful planning.